I think at the time we didn't, this is in the first couple of years after we put out Yoshimi Battles the Pink Robots. And we were just doing so much stuff, and really Steven and I and Dave Fridman, and you know, we weren't in the mood or really of the energy level to or even of the on a creative level. We didn't really want to make another record right away. You know, we had just made like Clouds Taste Metallic, Zurika, and the Soft Bolt, and Yoshimi Battles the Pink Robots. All these just sitting in the studio for like 5 years, you know, which I mean, we loved doing it, and we loved the effect that it was having in the world, and we were, and this is like the first time where we're just playing and playing all the time. And we had played all through the 90s as well, but this period after Yoshimi Battles the Pink Robots comes out and everybody's loving Do You Realize and all that, you know, it's like there's just a lot of stuff going on. So you're doing radio shows and TV shows, and we just have no fucking clue as to how we're gonna do any of it. So it's a lot of stressful stuff, you know, but we would have these little moments of inspiration. And so that, I think I discovered a little drum machine sound on one of the, you know, little keyboard things that I would be fucking with, that I hadn't stumbled upon it before. And then it had like a tone or something that went with it. You know, it's probably one of these crazy B minor 7th chords or something that I would never really know how to play, you know, but it would probably have something like that. I can't quite remember. Steven would remember better. And it probably was just like, I was probably just holding down one note or two notes and noticed this chord progression or something. And I just started to riff on something, you know. So it was always intended to be just this leftover stuff, because in the wake of Yoshimi Battles the Pink Robots, it's like you just need so much stuff. You know, we'd always be needing a track. We'd release a single, but we'd have to have a couple of B-sides on it. And we were glad for that, because it's just, you don't have any expectations or no pressure. And it was a way for us to keep moving ahead with, you know, the ideas that were evolving and all that. So in that way, I think it was always intended just to be a B-side. And I don't think we've ever considered playing it live, only because we'd never really played it ever anyway. It was just a cobbled together recording. But I think it's such a great emotional song. Maybe we'll try to find a way to play it. These songs that not very many people know, you know, it's like I have to find them and then see if I can get the band and everybody to kind of live in this song for a little bit. But the lyrics is in this period right after my older brother. He's dead now. He died of a drug overdose in 2012, I believe. Yeah. You know, he would always talk about being brave and doing things, and how he always felt, I forget, we were talking about like a situation where I was able to help somebody, and it got back to him that I'd helped this family or whatever, and he was always a really emotional guy, tough, cool guy, but he would be emotional when he would talk about things of the heart, you know. And he said, you know, it's so cool that you would do these things for these people. And I think that's the line in the song where it's like you'd do the same thing. I think it's something like that.
You done the same thing. You done